everybody, Jerry here for Jerry's Autos. Well, I don't know if my voice got any better, but I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what it was. I think it was a mix between a head and a chest cold and all sorts of stuff, but I couldn't do a damn thing for the entire 2 weeks. Almost started when I got the Raminator. Go figure, right? Well, since I picked that kit up, I actually wound up getting a couple kits. My wife went to go see a friend out of state, and she came back with 2 more models for me. So I'm going to show you guys that lineup I got. And also, let's see, that came in the mail. Finally got that. Look forward to building that thing. Right there. Did a little bit on the Raminator. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But what I'm trying to get to here is I got the Ram Charger. That. And the GMC Deserter. So those two are on the end of my list of things to build there, but let me put these things back up here on the bench. I'll open this one up. Like I said, I've been really sick the past 2 weeks, so up until today, I haven't been able to do anything. I did, when I first got the kit, I started painting. I tried doing a 3-tone color scheme on it, on the body, and it really didn't work out. The paint ran, and the tape I used to separate the colors and everything, when I taped it off, I guess I didn't wait long enough for the first coat of paint to dry, so when I put it on and then pulled it off, the entire adhesive backing of the tape that I used came off in the paint, so you could see everything. So I'm really upset about that, because the final coat of red that I wanted to do came out perfect, but the rest of it came out like crap. Well, you gotta be kidding me. So now that's in my, you guys call it the purple pond, I just call it the pond, because I use degreaser, just straight up degreaser, and I don't know if you guys can see in there or not, but it's in there. Yep, it's in there. That kind of sucks. I gotta strip it and start all over, so that's another week in waiting. Let's see. But today, I'm digging through this here. Oh, there we go. There are the parts I'm looking for. Now, as you guys saw, Thomas Saltis is also building the Raminator, and I decided to do a trophy truck with mine. Well, it took me literally probably about like 3 hours of just piecing the thing together, brainstorming and figuring out how am I going to build the suspension and drivetrain of a trophy truck on a monster truck frame. And I finally started thinking of stuff, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting and pray to God that my idea works out. So that is part of the frame. If you don't remember, put on the white there you go. If you don't remember, there's actually supposed to be like a big A piece. It's actually supposed to be, I don't know if you guys are going to be looking at this kind of cockeyed here. There we go. It's supposed to, you could see where I cut it right here. There's supposed to be all sorts of framework in there and everything. Well, I cut all that out on both sides. Also, the body cage, I cut out the bottom half of it. There's supposed to be arms that come off the bottom and meet the bottom of everything else that I cut off. So cut all that off, and I don't know, I might use some of the cut off pieces to build the suspension, because I noticed on this kit the suspension was actually a solid piece. It didn't actually work, and I keep sitting and thinking about it, trying to make the thing have a working suspension. I'm like, wait a minute, well, none of the kits actually have a working suspension, so really wouldn't hurt anything if it didn't bounce. So I don't know. but yeah, that's where I'm at with the Raminator. I got 2 new kits, the 80s Dodge Ram Charger and the GMC Deserter. I've actually been looking at them for quite a while, and my wife found them cheaper at a hobby store than online, which was surprising. Usually they're cheaper online, but oh well. And yeah, the Fujimi Tools kit, that is going to take forever. The stupidest things in that kit are actually in pieces. Like the jack is in multiple pieces. What's another thing that really shouldn't be in pieces that is? And look at the box here. The rolling compressor. That's in like 7 different pieces. I looked through the whole kit before already. I don't know if any of you guys ever mess with this stuff here, but I'll open it up and we'll take a look at it. There we go. Like I said, I haven't touched anything in 2 weeks, and I got this thing a week ago. So, it's all still in the plastic. It's all in the plastic still. I haven't had a chance to touch it. Let's see. Yeah, there's the compressor right there. You got the compressor, some of the toolboxes and everything. Half the desk. What else is on here? Oh, that rack I just put down. Let's see. See parts of the jack, oil drum, the tire rack. Everything's in tiny pieces. So I am gonna have a hell of a time putting this together. And the computer. Yep. So yeah, that's all in pieces. So I got a lot of work to do. This stuff will keep me occupied for quite a while. But well, other than that, like I said, recovering from a cold. Today I tried to squeeze some time in on it, basically just brainstorming and figuring out how I'm going to do things with the Raminator. And of course the major screw up with the paint job, so that's going to set me back another week. But yes, that's all I've got for today. And maybe I'll have better luck next weekend making a couple videos. Later.